everyone. Good evening and welcome to our 7th and 8th grade winter concert. The students have worked really hard. We're really excited to have them play for you. I'm Linda Massini-Pavlov. I'm a choral director here and director of music. And it gives me great pleasure at this time to introduce Mr. Dan Hatchfield and the 7th and 8th grade band.
Thank you all for coming out. I hope you're having a great holiday season so far and you get all your shopping done. We are going to start the program with a piece called Thrill Ride, and we're going to have Liana DeBella come up and announce this one.
The composer Brian Balmages describes the meaning behind his piece Thrill Ride as follows. Fear, anxiety, adrenaline, and a sheer rush of excitement all take center stage in this musical depiction of a roller coaster ride. As many wary riders know, there is a certain amount of anxiety that people feel when they're waiting in line and hearing people scream. The opening slow section captures that feeling and builds as the rider gets closer and closer to the front of the line. Percussion simulates the lift hill, the mechanism that pulls the cars up the initial hill before the ride officially begins and the riders race down the first hill and into a series of drops, turns, and loops. In my own experience, there always comes a part of the ride where I am no longer terrified, but start to feel exhilarated and smile. Suddenly, the brakes slam on and the ride slows down immensely. But a final musical moment reminds the listener of the excitement they just experienced. We hope you will fasten your seatbelts as we perform Thrill Ride.
Thank you so much. For our next piece, In This Quiet Place, we're going to have Juliana Hardiman come up to announce it.
In This Quiet Place by Robert Sheldon is a piece that is beautifully expressive and gentle. This bright, airy work will give a great contrast to the intense piece you just heard. The reflective nature offers us a chance to play in a lyrical style, a skill that goes a long way in developing overall musicianship. Enjoy.
Thank you again. Before we start our last number, I just wanted to make a couple quick announcements. I wanted to recognize a few kids who made what's called Junior Districts. And what this is an outside organization where students from many different schools in our district of Massachusetts, they audition. They take months to prepare a piece of music that's very difficult. And they compete against other kids in the district, and the top scorers get accepted into this district ensemble. So it's very difficult, very competitive to get into. And I just wanted to recognize these three individuals who got in. So first off, if you could please stand, Fabian Arancibia made jazz trombone. And you'll see this next one later tonight. He's a freshman. His name's Wyatt Francis. He actually got the lead score jazz trumpet. And this other individual you'll see again at Junior Jazz Band, Lily Turner, made flute. All right. Now, before we start this next piece, I just want to show you all the different percussion toys that we have going on in this one. It's a lot of fun. So I just want them to demo that real quick. So if you have the claves, can you make some sound? Lift it up. Claves. Then we got the bongos. We got the gyro. The gyro. Then we got the sleigh bells. Then we have the go-go bells. Yes, sir. Then we got the cowbell. And we got the cabasa. And the bird whistle. All right. We'll have Mr. Henry Fay come up and give you a little bit of knowledge on Santa's Fiesta.
Santa in the Caribbean? You may think so after hearing this arrangement with a Latin feel. Percussionists will pull out all their toys and whistles, and are even featured in the middle of the work, accompanied by instrumentalists hitting their stands with candy canes. We hope you enjoy Santa's Fiesta.
Thank you so much. And now we'll just take a few moments as we set up for the concert chorus. Thank you.
Hello again. Ooh, that's loud. Here we are with the choral part of the concert. I would, at this time, love to introduce Mr. Gustavo Cruz. He's been our student teacher. Yep. Mr. Cruz is from Bridgewater State University, right up the street. He's been with us since September 4th or something, and he's leaving next week, and I know that both them and the high school students will be really sad when he leaves. He's been working with the choruses. He's also been working with like all the music classes, piano, guitar, and somewhat with the band classes as well. So Mr. Cruz is going to be conducting tonight, the concert, and I'm going to be playing. And they're going to be singing their little hearts out, so it's going to be fabulous. So we hope you enjoy.
Hi, my name is Brenda Oliveira.
And I'm Laurie Satut. Cantar means sing in Spanish. The song was written in a Latin bossa nova style.
The other Spanish words in the song, Cantar una canción alegre, translates to sing a lively song with one voice. We hope you enjoy it.
My name is Neef Malloy.
My name is Abby Briggs.
Turn back the clock with this fun-filled, slow rockin' 50s style piece that tells a story of an on and off again romance during the holiday season.
Our students worked hard to sing in 3-part harmonies and a 12/8 time signature, where they had to practice moments of triplet versus duple feels within the music, all while telling the romantic Christmas tale of someone all alone beneath the mistletoe to once again finding themselves happily in love beneath the mistletoe.
And before we do this one, Mr. Cruz prepared this from start to finish. He picked the piece, and he worked with them on it. So, yeah. Great job, Mr. Cruz.
January started off the year so fine. is Trevor MacDonald.
And I'm Kira Coffin.
One Candle is a song that sends a message about peace and unity. The Latin words Dona nobis pacem means grant us peace. It is fitting that we are singing this song this year during Hanukkah, which began last week and will conclude on Friday.
There are several soloists tonight. There are Cameron Johnson, Chloe Blett, Kaylin Barrett, Lillian Gaffini, Kendall Jordan, and Kaylee Young. The descant will be sung by Liana DeBella, Ethan Shaw, Evelyn Tice, Georgia Trombley, and Samantha Wood.
We hope you enjoy the visual performance as well as the sound of our voices.
Thank you, Mr. Slajewski, for helping us with the lights in this one. Before we do our last song for you tonight, I did want to acknowledge two students that were selected for junior district. You heard Mr. Hatchfield explain it. It's really selective. They're competing against about 100 schools in southeastern Massachusetts. So I would like to say, I'd like you to come forward and take a little bow. Kaylin Blood and Kaylin Barrett. Come on over here. Good. Good. Nice job. Thank you. Good job. And for the rest, we have SEMSBA coming up first week in February, so there's another opportunity for both band and choral students to try out for SEMSBA if they would like. And finally, I did just want to say, this is the first year, some of you that have been around for a little while may not know this, or you may know this, but this is the first year that we've had 7th and 8th grade combined into one class. And it's great as far as rehearsing, but you know, I mean, 7th graders and 8th graders in one class, I mean, honestly, this class has gotten along fabulously, and we've done some really pretty difficult music this half of the year, and I'm just like so excited to be able to do even more difficult. Not that it's about difficult, but like, oh, it's so good when they can do like hard stuff when they're so young because the future is so bright. So anyway, I wanted to say, honestly, thank you so much for working so hard, and I'm really proud of you, so great job.
Hello, my name's Bridget Devlin.
And my name's Emmeline Holdsworth.
Probably the most famous version of It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year is Andy Williams' version from 1963.
Other artists who have recorded the song include Johnny Mathis in 1986, Garth Brooks in 1999, and Harry Connick Jr. in 2008.
For years, the song has been used by the Staples Office Supply Chain's back-to-school ad campaign. In the TV commercials, parents joyously shop for school supplies to this song in anticipation of the upcoming school year while their sullen children follow them.
Looks like the jazz band is ready to go. Just a couple things. I wanted to say, I'm sorry we ran out of programs. However, this usually EBCAM is broadcasting it. I believe they're live streaming it, and in a couple days they'll put out an edited version. So if you didn't get a program, you'll get to see it again. So that's the good news. And if there's someone that really needs a program, please let me know, and I'm happy to print you another one. So I'm really sorry about that, but that's a good thing, right? We had a bigger turnout than we expected, so thank you all for being here, really. It's great. In the lobby, on the table, there were some red flyers. They say Triam holiday caroling. If anyone is interested, the different Triam groups, there's a woodwind group, a brass group, a saxophone group, a group of singers. They're going out this weekend caroling at people's homes, where we have a couple more openings, but we're shutting that down tomorrow. So if you are interested in that for this weekend, please reach out. The information is in the lobby, so please do that. Save the date for our mattress fundraiser, our Music Parents Mattress Fundraiser. Our 9th annual one is going to be on January 27th. So if you're planning to buy a bed during the holidays, can you wait and support the Music Parents? Maybe, I don't know. So that would be great. So the students will have information about that in January. And finally, please do think about getting involved with the Music Parents. They meet once per month, and they're always looking for volunteers. So if you've never been able to be involved, they would love to have you. It's a great group of people supporting our music program K through 12. So please consider that. Their next meeting is after the holidays. It's on January 18th. It's a Thursday night. They meet the first Thursday of the month usually, but in January they're meeting on the 18th. Jasmine, I'm super excited for this. Are you excited for this? Oh, come on, that's terrible. Try that again. Are you excited for this? All right, good. That's much better. All right, and here they are with Mr. Hatchfield leading the way.
Thank you all so much for being such a great crowd. We really appreciate your support. We got 3 songs for you this evening. So the first one is called Do Nothing Till You Hear From Me, and I'm going to let Calvin come up to announce that one.
In 1943, Duke Ellington and his orchestra introduced Do Nothing Till You Hear From Me with featured vocalist Al Hibbler. The record became a best-selling rhythm and blues hit and appeared on the R&B charts in early 1944, climbing all the way to number 1, where it would stay for 8 weeks. Within a few months, this song was covered by such greats as Woody Herman and his orchestra, the Delta Rhythm Boys, Billie Holiday, and Stan Kenton and his orchestra.
Wyatt Francis. Sam Myatt. And Liana Singal. And for our next song, we're going to be doing a piece called Green Sleeves. Tess Sofrino will come up to announce that one.
Green Sleeves is a well-known English melody. It gets new life in this arrangement as the arranger cleverly switches between the Latin bossa nova and swing jazz styles. You may recognize the Green Sleeve tune as the famous carol, What Child Is This?
Very, very difficult for this age group. Please give them one more round of applause. Please. All right. And to announce our final selection of the night is going to be Mr. Sam Myatt. Please come on up. Nutcracker Swing.
Nutcracker Swing is a swing jazz arrangement of Tchaikovsky's famous Nutcracker March from the Nutcracker Suite. It opens with the familiar heralding brass, and then it gets a more jazzy feel than the original.
Caputo on tenor saxophone, Salmara Gabizi on trumpet, Patrick Kelly on the tenor sax, Mason Montero, trombone, Quinn Thomas on the alto sax, Yanni Vincilios on the alto sax. One more round of applause, please. Great job, everybody. Have an awesome night. Thank you.